Hi, Pretty Simmers. It's Pretty Plum Bob here, back for another episode of our 100 Berry Baby Challenge. Yay! Before we get started, I kind of want to talk to you guys. This is kind of embarrassing. I'm pre-recording by quite a lot, so right now it is Christmas Eve for me in the real world, and this is probably not going to be posted till the end of January. But basically, for the past 2 or 3 episodes, I've been calling this little baby over here creme, which in my head, I don't even know what I thought that was, if it was like French for cream or something. I swear that I've heard the word creme before. But I had the realization like yesterday, like, wait, is creme even a word? And I started Googling it, and it turns out it's not, and it's not a dessert. So I feel really weird about it, and I'm a little bit embarrassed. But I was thinking we could just rename her. And I was either going to rename her creme brulee because that's close to creme, or souffle because that rhymes with creme. I think that I'm going to go ahead and name her creme brulee. So normally I would like never ever change the name of a sim, but I don't know. I just feel super weird about the fact that that is not a real word and it's just something I made up in my head. So let me just change her name really quickly and then we can start the episode from there. Okay, so that is all sorted out now. This baby will now be known as creme brulee. Again, I'm sorry. I'm actually very embarrassed about that. I normally would never change the name of a sim. Ooh, and it looks like she actually has to use a potty. So just so you guys know, I did play a little tiny baby bit off camera. Not enough that anybody aged up or anything like that, but Bon Bon, one of our children, actually got an A in school. So she is still waiting for her twin and her brother Biscotti to also get an A, so that we can age them up together into teenagers. In the meantime, we're really going to focus on making sure that creme brulee and sprinkles over here, our little baby toddlers, get their skills all filled up, so that we can age them up to into children as soon as possible. In addition to that, I hope that Gateau and Frosting here might actually get pregnant with their final pregnancy. We have 9 children now. We need 10 to finish out the generation. So we need just one more pregnancy, at least one more baby. They don't both have the fertility trait, so most likely it'll be more than one more baby. Yeah, that'll be it for the first generation of this series, which is just really crazy and incredible. I'm super excited to have it moving forward, but sad at the same time that we don't have that much more time with this little family here. I think that either in this episode or in the next episode, we're actually going to do some traveling. I did just install Snowy Escape, so I think we're going to either take a family vacation, maybe to Sulani or to Mount Komorebi. But I do want to take a little family vacation with our family here just because that's something we haven't done yet in this series. And I do also have Jungle Adventure, but we're probably not going to focus on that at all in this generation. No time for adventuring left in this generation. So I have Gateau giving Sprinkles here a bubble bath. Just a reminder, Sprinkles is going to be the heir to our next generation, so we already know that, and that's because she has purple hair, purple eyes, and yellow skin, which was our requirement for our heir to our next generation. And so we're going to give a little special attention to her in building her skills and stuff as she grows up, to make sure that she is prepared for that role. So maybe we'll do scouts with her. My game is freezing a little bit here. Oh, it's okay now. Or that sort of thing, just to make sure that she can, gain all the skills that she needs really quickly in life and be prepared to be sort of a super mom or a super parent for our next generation. Right now, her and her sister, who are both angelic little babies, are at level 2 in every single one of their skills, all the way across the board. So I'm just kind of having them round off those skills. I'm going to have Gateau here maybe read creme brulee to sleep. And then for Miss Frosting, she actually has some work tasks that she needs to take care of. So I'm going to make sure her needs are nice and high. We'll have her have some breakfast. And then I'm going to take her to the spice market to get to know Sims and maybe to collect some extra donations as well. Right now she is level 9 of the political career track. So we only need to get promoted one more time in order to get to level 10 and be at the top of our career. I really want that for her. She is an ambitious sim. But this collect 20,000 simoleons in donations has kind of been holding us back because that's a lot. And I don't know, I've had medium success with it. I found that when she's in a confident mood that it works best to ask for simoleons. So a lot of times I just have her like brush her teeth or something to get pretty confident before I take her out so that she's prepared to do that. All right, you guys, so the twins just got home from school. They're both very, very tense and not in a super good mood, but they do both have A's. So I think we're going to have them sort of relax a little bit, have something to eat, get their needs nice and high, and then I can actually age them up tonight, which will be super exciting. Here we are in the Spice District with Miss Frosting. I decided to leave the rest of the family at home to get their needs nice and high. We are going to get to know 3 Sims here and also hopefully collect some donations. So Frosting does have level 10 of the Charisma skill at this point, so it should be relatively easy for her to make friends. I feel like it's really dark in here. Is that just me? Which is of course helpful when she's trying to extort money from people. Ooh, we just got a notification that it's karaoke contest night at the bar. That's exciting. Frosting has tried this in the past and she's never done very well. But since she's often working at karaoke bars, I feel like she's been practicing her karaoke. Oh, everyone that she has been talking to keeps leaving, which is really frustrating. We've also been able to secure absolutely no donations because I think it's because we're talking to people in a group. At least that's my theory about it. I don't know if that's true or not, but we haven't been able to get donations from anyone, even though we're pretty good friends with almost everyone at the bar at this point. We've really been chatting it up, and it's already 9 p.m. So she's definitely going to try the karaoke contest. She's definitely going to finish getting to know Sims. But we're definitely not going to finish collecting our donations today for her. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys can hear much of the audio, but there's like 3 people singing karaoke at once, and it's so intense. Should we see how high her karaoke level is? I kind of don't want to check. She's still only singing level 2, so I think she has like some chance of doing okay, but she's probably not going to win this contest. It says that Frosting scored 47 out of 100 points, which is not very high. Hopefully she's still going to do okay. But a lot of people are watching this guy, so he seems like he's doing pretty good. We're going to come hang out in here where everybody else is. It says the results are in and Kengo won with a score of 55. Better luck next time. Come back Sunday, Tuesday, or Thursday nights for the next contest. Alright, it is close to midnight and I'm going to send Frosting home. I'm kind of sad we didn't get to hang out more with the kids this evening, but I think we're going to age up the twins and hopefully that'll mean they'll be off school tomorrow, so we might have a little bit of time to spend with them tomorrow. Alright, we are back home, you guys. It is 11:30 p.m. It looks like all of our children are still awake, which is making me nervous right now. I'm going to have the twins age up, and I don't know if that's going to mean that they get to skip school tomorrow or not. I know sometimes when you age them up, like at night or in the morning, they don't have school the next day, but I don't know if that's just from toddlers to children or if it's both. So they still have their birthday cakes from when they aged up from being toddlers. We're going to use those same cakes and we're going to have them age up now into teens. So exciting. I can't wait to give them little makeovers and find out what traits they are. Alright, so let's have Biscotti come. Well, it looks like these cakes are glitching. I might need a second. We'll check on our toddler needs in the meantime. We have Miss Creme Brulee heading for the potty. And we have Miss Sprinkles, who's so hungry, but it looks like Frosting is on top of that. Aw, it looks like Gateau is feeling sad because Creme Brulee is feeling sad. That is so cute. Why is everybody so sad? Oh my gosh, everybody's feeling sad because other people are feeling sad. I don't know how the sentiments track, but I think the toddlers being sad is making literally everybody else cry, which is so cute. Oh no, it looks like Sprinkles just went in her diaper, but look how cute she looks sitting with both her parents. That's just so cute. Let's have Gateau get her out of here. It looks like it's her birthday, but it is not yet. Let's let out our toddler. And then we are going to have Miss Bonnie come and blow out those candles. And we are going to have Mr. Biscotti come and... Oh, I didn't realize he was so stinky. That's okay. He can take a second and then come and blow out these candles and then maybe take a shower afterwards. Alright, double birthday. Here we go, you guys. Our twins. Our first set of twins is going to be teens. I'm excited for this. Alright, here we go. Miss Bonbon. You know, you guys, whenever I try to take like birthday screen caps, look at their eyes. They look so weird. I don't know if that's just the eyes that I use or if all eyes look like that, but that is not a good look in my opinion. Woohoo! Anyways, we'll let Biscotti do his thing as well. Turn the camera around so that we can see him. And it looks like either this cake or this toddler is stinky. Oh, I actually hope it's the cake. All right, Bonbon aged up. Let's go ahead and randomize her trait first. Neat. Oh, I really like that, but it means she's going to be always unhappy in this household, unfortunately. So she's outgoing and neat. I really don't know what I want for her yet for an aspiration. You know what? For Bonbon, you guys, I'm going to choose Renaissance Sim. There's not much rhyme or reason for that. I feel like that's kind of a catch-all one since a lot of it is just like learning a lot of different traits, but I feel like that kind of fits her. So let's go ahead and choose Renaissance Sim. Oh my gosh, she looks quite interesting at the moment. We really need to give her a makeover. And then let's see Biscotti over here. Biscotti aged up. So his first trait is lazy. Let's go ahead and randomize a second one. A lazy insider. That's really interesting. So you guys, Biscotti was quite creative as a kid. I think what we're going to do for this one is maybe choose the Lord of Knits because I just downloaded this pack and I'm excited to have it. And I feel like knitting is the perfect way to be lazy and creative. And of course, it's maybe not like an insider thing, but we can maybe have him start like a knitting club or something like that. So let's go ahead and choose knitting star. Is that what it's called? Lord of the Knits for Biscotti here. Okay, I'm going to give these two a makeover and I'll be back with you guys when that is done. Alright, you guys, we are back here in CAS, and I've done Bonbon and Biscotti. I've given them their makeover as teens. Let's start with Bonbon, and I'll sort of like tell you what I'm thinking about them as they get older and evolve, and yeah, just like what I picture them being. So for Bonbon, you can tell she's got a very colorful outfit, even for me. I found this amazing hair that came with Snowy Escape, and this is actually just part of like EA maxis. It's not custom content, so I just am obsessed with it for her. It's like a cute little top knot, and it's got all of these like rainbow striped colors, but the perfect purple for her and for this family in there. So I picture Bonbon clearly as being sort of like artsy and super outgoing, like almost, I don't have Get Famous, but I picture her almost maybe being kind of like a theater kid, just like very big in her fashion and in everything she kind of does. I was definitely pretty adventurous with her style. Here is her formal wear, her athletic, her sleepwear, party wear, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. So I just picture her being like very outgoing and bright and colorful. She does, of course, have the outgoing trait. And then compared to her brother, Biscotti, I picture him being like maybe a little bit more self-conscious, a little bit more on the reserved side. He's lazy, he doesn't really get out much, but he's also an insider. So even though he's like lazy and usually kind of like lets his sister kind of take the lead on things, I picture him being very much like loving to be surrounded with people he is comfortable around and people he likes and loves. And so he wants to sort of be like an insider in clubs and stuff too, where he can sort of be himself and not be self-conscious or anything. He does not like fashion at all. I kind of purposely made him a little bit like just like t-shirt, jeans, sweatpants, casual, sort of like disheveled, messy hair. He would be the type to like not really pay attention to his appearance at all. Like the only time he would like maybe try out something fashion-wise or something is if his sister kind of like made him or told him to. And just kind of like wanting to blend in sort of more than stand out. Like he has a lot of this gray and purple colors going on. Whereas Bonbon has, you know, her bright, fun craziness. Let's go ahead and jump back into play. Oh no, it looks like we have little creme brulee making quite a mess over here. We're going to have Frosting come and parent her. Frosting does have the super parent aspiration, and she has this desire to go into full parent mode. So far, I haven't been able to make this happen, but I'm not really sure what I'm missing for it, if I just need to do more in a row. Looks like both our little toddler beans are feeling pretty sad. Let's have Frosting go ahead and play with her here. Maybe that'll cheer her up a bit. For our teens, I mostly just want to check if they have school tomorrow. It looks like they don't have school for 2 days. So they won't have class tomorrow because they just aged up, and then they also won't have class the next day because it's actually going to be Harvest Fest. So I think I mentioned I've been really wanting to take a little vacation with this family, and since everybody is kind of in like a bad mood right now, it actually might be the perfect time to get away. I think that I'm gonna have them go and visit Sulani because that's where their daughter Taffy lives, and she's had a new baby as well. So the little toddlers can maybe play with their cousin there, and we can kind of just have some like nice family time in Sulani, and kind of like get away from the hustle and bustle of the city. We don't have too much money to spend on a vacation. Which is unfortunate, but everybody does have enough time off. So I'm going to have Frosting go ahead and make the call here. And we're going to take a vacation. Oh my gosh, this is our first vacation in this family. I'm actually so excited for this, you guys. All right, you guys, here we are in Sulani. I just wanted to show you this lot really fast. I actually built this on a different save file for like a berry family that I have, so it's nice and colorful, but it does have some like quirks. Like it has this DJ booth in the middle of their living room, and that's just because like I built it for specific Sims originally, who obviously aren't this family. So it's very colorful. It fits our vibe and our aesthetic. We have this like cute little toddler room right off of the bedroom here. And this is where they're going to have like their nice little vacation. It was quite expensive to stay here. We only had a little over 2,000 simoleons, and it was like 1,000 simoleons a day. So I only put it for 2 nights, but maybe if we can save up some money while we're here, and find a little extra quick cash, we can extend our vacation so that it can be even longer. So it's actually 4 in the morning right now. I'm just going to take some time to get everybody's needs in order, and then after that I'll go ahead and I will be back with you. So one thing I realized, you guys, I really wanted Biscotti here to start off with the knitting skill, but I forgot to put a knitting basket on this lot, and I can't figure out a way to get one without ending their vacation. Like, even if I go to Manage World, it won't let me do it. So I think I'm going to have him practice the wellness skill. I feel like it fits him. Like, he's kind of a chill dude. It is kind of crazy here considering it's 4:30 a.m., but I might actually reset everybody's needs, which is something I don't do often in this challenge, just to give sort of a fresh start. In the meantime, I have Miss Bonbon in here practicing her DJ skill. I can really see that for her, especially because she is so like outgoing. I could see her being like a bit of like a party fun girl, and really enjoying that DJ life. It is summer right now, is the season. It's another reason I decided to pick Sulani instead of having a little snowy escape for these guys. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have the twins snorkel together out here and have like a nice little swim together. I think for the twins, I'm going to have them maybe build a sand sculpture together, maybe somewhere out here. Aw, the two of them just spontaneously had a nice kiss. Maybe we can have them take a picture together. So I didn't really intend for this to happen now, but it seems like Frosting and Gateau are having such a like nice little time this morning together. They're like whispering to each other and being super cute. I might actually have them try for a baby now. I might as well, right? It'll be our last baby of the generation, but I feel like they're in this beautiful location. There's ever like a more perfect time. Look, Frosting is even feeling flirty now. I feel like that's definitely a sign. Oh, I think we missed it, you guys, but Frosting and Gateau have gone to it, and they are actually trying for a baby in this nice little tiki room up here. We'll see how that goes. In the meantime, these two are having some fun splashing each other. Alright, so it looks like Frosting and Gateau have finished their little morning fun. The girls are out here. They're building a sand sculpture together, and it looks like Sprinkles actually just reached Imagination level 3, which is perfect. I wonder if the toddlers can go on the swings, can they? Oh my gosh, Frosting is eating for 2! Oh my gosh, it's happened, you guys. Our very last pregnancy. Oh, I'm so happy for her. She's about to tell Gateau. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these little baby blocks in our inventory. And then I think we're going to travel to a beach where we can meet up with some family and, I don't know, just have a nice time away from the vacation home. Okay, you guys, I swear I totally can't catch a break with the audio problems lately, but I actually just filmed all of this content and my audio, of course, was not recording. So basically what I'm explaining in this part is that it's Harvest Fest and I accidentally played a day off camera. What do I mean by accidentally is that I went to the beach and got really lost in the game and stopped narrating it or talking to you guys and just was blissfully enjoying being at the beach with this berry family. So I did take a lot of screenshots of that and I will upload those to my Instagram. You guys should definitely check out my Instagram if you haven't. I've been uploading there a lot more recently. And I'm gonna post so much like berry spam of this family having their beach day yesterday. I was able to get Frosting's painting skill level up, and that paid for us to have another day of vacation because I did want to go to the beach with you guys. And I'm really sorry I did that. I really try not to play off camera with this family because you know, I want to share their journey with you guys, but it is just my favorite save, and sometimes I lose track of myself, and I can't help it. They're just too cute. So again, I apologize, but you can see those pictures. Anyways, it is Harvest Fest now, which is a little bit crazy. I'm having Gateau make a turkey for the family, or a tofurkey, if you will. I'm also realizing that our tots are very close to aging up. We have creme brulee and sprinkles in level 3 of almost everything. They both still need potty, and creme brulee also needs a tiny bit of thinking as well. With sprinkles, we are going to try and push her even further, ideally to all 5s, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see when the new babies arrive, and we will yeah, take it from there. So anyways, I've had Gateau make a tofurkey for the family, and we're going to bring it to the beach for everybody to enjoy, meaning the entire berry family, including Taffy and her little baby. So I will see you guys there and finally get the recording right and actually be recording for the rest of this episode. Alright, you guys, finally it is 4:40. We are all at the beach. Everybody, including our very first grandbaby of the whole series. This is the baby of Taffy, our daughter, and Limerick Munch, who was Lucas Munch in the traditional games, but in our berry world, he's Limerick Munch. And the two of them had a nice little romance in Sulani, and they had this cute little love baby. His name is Poem. So, you know, Limerick Poem is his son. I thought that was cute. And he is officially the first grandchild, but of course not of our generation that we're going to move forward and play. But still, he has the purple and yellow colors, which I thought was really cute. He matches like Mac, who's walking behind him, and also Biscotti, and some of the other boys that we've had so far in the series. So I thought that was really adorable and a really cute look, and I wanted to share that with you guys if there are any Taffy fans out there. I know I am a Taffy fan. Other than that, we have Frosting eating her tofurkey dinner. I hope that this still counts as a grand meal because I actually didn't have the option to call for grand meal. And I don't know why she's sitting by herself. We have Gateau and Bonbon having a nice hug over here and enjoying their turkey. And then Taffy and Eclair and Sunday, some of our other sisters in this series. It looks like almost all of our sisters here, huh? Wow, I love this, you guys! Look how cute they all are. It's like a little girls club. We know that they're kind of the mean girls anyways, all the kind of older girls. Eclair and Lollipop, who are sitting across from each other, they both hate children. And then Sunday and Taffy, Sunday is actually a mean sim, and Taffy is perfectly nice, but she definitely gets along with all of her mean girl siblings. We have Mac back behind them too, which means all 5 of our kids who have left the house. The first 1/2 of our baby challenge is all here. Looks like Mac is about to start building a sandcastle maybe, or is he just sitting and chatting? I'm actually so glad they're all eating the tofurkey because I wasn't able to call to grand meal, but it looks like they're all figuring it out and eating it anyway, so that's super good. Who is this berry sim? She's very pretty, isn't she? Maybe we can introduce ourselves to her. Oh, look at Mac again with all the little ones. He's so good with kids. It's so cute. Oh, I want this guy to just go away. He's the only non-berry in our shot, you guys. I don't know if you've noticed the world behind us getting slightly more and more berry, but I've been signing into this game and kind of turning everybody berry in my free time. So that our world just looks a little more immersive with the berry spirit. I know like some players have whole save files, which I would love to have one day, but I don't right now, so we have to make do. Oh my gosh. Look at the 3 of them. Oh, so cute. This is what I love to see. We have, it looks like just Gateau working on this, and then we have Miss Bonbon just chatting it up with Sprinkles, which I love, and they're both feeling playful, having a bit of a funny talk. Oh no, it does look like Sprinkles loves a grand meal, which I didn't realize. We'll have her do that so that she has a nice harvest fest. And we'll have creme brulee do that as well. And then once they're done with their turkey, I think we are going to have everybody go back to where they came from, and maybe we can have another little family gathering at the house tomorrow or somewhere else in the Sulani world where everybody can kind of catch up and enjoy. It looks like Harvest Fest was successful for Gateau. I think it was successful for everybody, which is good that we can be on vacation and still get all of those things done. I'm happy for the family. They were able to get together on the beach. I have everybody sleeping but Frosting. I think she has the Never Weary because she's just not getting tired over here. I want her to finish this painting so that we can make a little bit of extra money, and then I'm going to send her to sleep as well, and then we might go ahead and call it an episode there, guys. I know we're not quite done with our vacation, but Frosting is actually going to be in her 3rd trimester of pregnancy in only 10 hours, is it? Yes, 10 hours. So I think I want to save that for next episode, and we'll do kind of part 2 of the vacation, and we'll welcome our final round of babies for this generation. We do have space in the household for 2, so I am expecting it to be twinned, but I wouldn't be mad if we just had 1. I think that would be kind of nice. I do post this series on Mondays. I'm back to a regular posting schedule, so you should be able to expect another video from me next week, and I will see you then. Sul sul, y'all.